Quazi here, and in this video, I'm going to share with you a very, very powerful way to literally transform your reality through unconditional success. Before I begin this video, I want to quickly announce that I'm doing a free giveaway of my book, Life Mastery. If you want to enroll into a competition to win this book for completely free at the end of the week, just comment Life Mastery down below. And we'll be picking one lucky winner every single Friday to get this book in the ebook format for completely free. Also, the free one-to-one consult for the Reality Mastery program is open. And if you want to find out how to get this consult, just wait till the end of the video for the announcement on that. With that, let's get started with this video. Now, in this video, you might be wondering, what the hell is this title? Like unconditional success. How can you get unconditionally successful or even unconditionally lucky? And in this video, I'm going to show you how that happens and really explain to you why most people aren't able to get to this point. So before I get to that, I want to explain to you the nature of attention. So your attention is such that there are three ways it's composed. There is what is known as positive attention. When you like something, you look at something and you like it, you enjoy it, that's positive attention. When you look at something and you dislike it, then it's a negative attention on it. When you look at something and you don't feel anything towards it, then it's a neutral attention to that thing. Now, both positive and negative attention create reality. They attract and they repel because of the polar quality of this. Neutral attention, however, has the power to dissolve reality. You'll see most yogis and spiritual people, they're not concerned with creating reality, but rather with dissolving reality, because the ultimate goal of all spirituality is to dissolve. Now, maybe I'm not at that point yet, maybe you're not at that point yet, that's completely fine. You'll get to that. But for now, let's do what it is that the scope of this channel is about, the scope of what I'm sharing with you is about. So really what happens whenever you have a desire is that at first, this desire is born out of resistance to your current situation. Always remember that. Whenever you look in the mirror and don't like the way you look, you say, okay, I don't like the way I look, I want to look like that instead. Whenever you look at your bank account and you say, oh, I don't like how it is right now, I want more money in it. I want that amount of money. So it's always born out of a resistance to your current situation and your current state of being. And depending on the type of person you are, depending on the type of stimulus you've been exposed to, depending on a lot of different factors, you're either able to go from this resistance and focusing on this resistance at first to the desire, or you just keep drumming up on the resistance like most people. Most people just keep observing what they don't like, drum up on it, and more of what they don't like is created. Remember, when you put negative attention on something, it creates reality. Whenever you put positive attention on something, it creates reality as well. So most people have an intense resistance than an intense desire to a certain particular situation. And that's why you're not able to manifest what you want. Now, what you also must understand that whenever life wants to give you something that you've asked for, something that you've composed and desired, it always takes the path of least resistance. Now, why this is because of the second law of entropy, or the second law of thermodynamics, which is the law of entropy. So if you spray perfume in a room, you'll see that it'll expand everywhere. The room naturally gets dirtier. Everything gets messier and messier over time. And chaos is the natural state of the universe. The universe expands. So everything in life always takes the path of least resistance. When you want to get from point A to B, you want to take the path that expends the least energy. Life will as well. Now, this is why this chaos exists, or else everything would be ordered. It takes more energy to keep things ordered than to keep it at disorder. It takes energy to clean up the room. It takes energy to arrange the particles of the perfume so that they don't go disordered, but rather stay ordered. So the lowest energy state is chaos and disorder. So life will always take the path of least resistance to deliver you to your goal. And that's why sometimes when you're on the path to your goals, and let's say you want to make $20,000 a month, and you're currently making $5,000 a month, maybe next month you're going to make $2,000. And you're going to be like, what's happening? I'm making less money. Oh no. But really this $2,000 needs to happen in order for you to eventually get to that $20,000. Because if you keep the right sort of coordination, the keyword is coordination, which is what I'm going to talk about after in a second, then eventually this $2,000 a month actually propels you to getting to 20,000. You know, the world won't go 100% your way all the time. That's why you shouldn't focus on controlling every single thing, but rather directing the general direction of your reality. That's the gist of this channel. This is what I teach in the Reality Mastery program. It's key to redirect the general course of your reality and course correct rather than become a controlling maniac of your reality. If everything went 100% of my way all the time, then it wouldn't go your way any of the time. Maybe 50% of the time it goes my way, 50% of the time it goes your way, 50% of the time it goes someone else's way. This is how it works. So, this is where coordination of your intention comes in. If you learn this principle, you will become unconditionally lucky. Like, if bad things keep happening to you and you don't know why, unexpected things happen, for some reason it doesn't really make sense. You just keep getting luckier and luckier. Now, what you must understand before we get into that is that there are many different parallel realities right now. There are many different possible outcomes your life could take in the next moment. There's infinite possibilities. There's a reality right now in which you're rich, a reality in which you're poor, the reality in which you're unborn or dead. All of these possibilities exist right now, but they just haven't been manifested. Depending on your thought energy, where you're placing your attention on, a certain sector of this parallel reality is being manifested in this exact moment. So depending on where you place this attention, what kind of attention you've been placing, you're experiencing this now. Your work in the past is the result you're reaping right now. You reap what you sow after, not immediately. So now in understanding these, this nature of this parallel universe, you might be wondering, what's the point in understanding that? This is where coordination of your intention comes in. See, most people, when they encounter an event that's unexpected, they're immediately placing negative attention on it. And as a result, you shift to a lifeline, which is also negative because of what attention you're placing on it. And when you shift to a negative lifeline, preceding events that happen become more and more negative. But if an unexpected event happened because life is taking the path of least resistance and you placed positive attention on it and you saw it as, this is just life taking the path of least resistance. I'm actually getting to what I want to get to, the better goal. Then life automatically shifts to a positive lifeline. See, everything is inherently neutral, but it's just created with your own experience and your own attention. Reality really is created from within. But you just don't realize this. And because you don't realize this, you let external things influence how you feel within. And then how you feel within is created again. So this reality you're experiencing, you're staying in Groundhog Day every single day. It's just same shit, different day. So now with understanding that, let's get to the 2-step exercise for coordinating your intention. And this is crazy powerful. So make sure you pay full attention for this. Step 1 of the coordination of intention exercise with confirmation. Now, this is going to be a big spin from something you've seen before because I saw that while those were powerful, those weren't really effective the way I wanted them. So this is going to be an advanced coordination of intention exercise. Step 1, what you want to do is anytime an unexpected event happens, you want a $20,000 month, but you're making $5,000, but next month you make $2,000, you say to yourself, positive meaning. Attach a positive meaning to this unexpected event. This is clearly happening because something good is about to come. Now, when you do this, you're automatically opening up a new doorway, right? So this is why people who use affirmations fail, because they don't confirm it. When you use an affirmation, you open up a new doorway, but you gotta tie up the loose ends. This is where step 2 comes in. Whenever the positive change does come about, and it will, no matter how little it is, make sure you're very, very quick to confirm it. So let's say you want to make $20,000 a month, you're making $5,000 a month, next month you make $2,000, and you say, this had to happen. But then the following month you make $6,000 or $7,000, make sure you're quick to confirm that change and you say, see, good things are happening. Good things do happen. The $2,000 a month had to happen in order for me to come here and improve on the weak points in my business. This is all about giving your mind proof. You've got to talk to yourself in a way that gives your mind proof that everything is going your way, or else the mind never wants to believe it. And that is the biggest secret. So This is a very, very simple exercise, but it's very advanced because experientially, this is going to take some time for you to get used to and wake up in time to remember to use this, because you will be quick to resist it as an impulse response. You'll be like, oh shit, made $2,000. Ah, crap. Why is nothing going my way? Why? This is what naturally happens. So make sure you are very, very observant, very, very present and conscious every single day. And one way to really become more present and conscious is to do the attention exercise. If you don't know what that is, click up here. I made a video on that. It's going to help you out. And just to recap, remember that attention has 3 different charges: positive, negative, neutral. Positive and negative create reality. Neutral dissolves reality. If you couldn't attach a positive meaning to an event that's happening, the least you could do is just neutrally observe it. I'm making a $2,000 a month, neutrally observing it, experiencing it. Okay, it's a $2,000 a month. It's neither good nor bad. It's a $2,000 a month. Then you would dissolve that reality anyways. And you could put forth any other reality you would like. So the least you could do is that. But the more powerful way to go about it is to actually coordinate it, place a positive attention on that, a positive meaning onto that. Now, you'll notice that whenever you have a desire, resistance is the first thing that is, and then desire comes about. Next, remember that life always takes the path of least resistance. This is the second law of thermodynamics. Everything wants to go to more and more chaos and disorder because this is the lowest energy state. And this is where coordination of intention comes in so handy. Because life takes the path of least resistance, not everything is going to go 100% your way. It's all about correcting the general course of your reality. Whenever you get out of touch, coordinate, come back in. You set bounds for yourself. And the 2-step exercise is to, first of all, attach a positive meaning to an unexpected event. Something happens, you didn't want this, maybe it's bad, but you can use this to propel you to more and more success. People don't know this. People don't use this. Attach a positive meaning to the unexpected event. Number 2, whenever even the slightest bit of change comes in, you confirm it and you say, see, this was a good event. This had to happen in order for me to get there. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope this helped. If you like this kind of content, you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell so you're notified of any new video that I put out. And also leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of this exercise, if you've tried something similar out before and what your experience was of it, or any questions that you have. Love interacting with you guys. So just leave me a comment down below and I'll see you there. Also, I'm super excited to announce that I'm growing a massive Facebook group where I'll be sharing all of this kind of stuff, and we have a great community of great members. So make sure you take advantage of this community. Click on the link below to join, and I hope I see you there as well. Also, I'm super excited to announce that the Reality Mastery Program is open for enrollment, and we're shifting from the 1.0 to the 2.0, going massive upgrades, and it's causing profound shifts in people even going through weeks 1 and 2 of the program. So make sure you sign up for the free one-to-one consult if you're interested in transforming your life completely. And if you haven't even checked out the free case study, just check the comment below that really explains the Reality Mastery Program and the concept of identity shifting. So make sure you click on that pinned comment down below. Just scroll down to the comment section, click on the pinned comment to check out the free case study. It's going to explain that in detail. And I hope I see you there. And I hope I see you at the free one-to-one consult and see if you're a right fit for the program, if you're a right fit to work together and help you transform your life, take it to the next level. Till next time, peace.